Hello there, my friends. Happy e-learning day. Unless you're watching this some other time, in which case, happy whatever day it happens to be today. We've been working on writing an essay. I know you're thinking, wait, we haven't written anything yet, and I'm very sad about that. Well, don't worry and don't be impatient because we will definitely get to writing very soon, okay? Okay, so here's what we've done so far. We looked at your rubric. It's an important rubric because it's from the English 2 EOC. And knowing this rubric will help you master your writing assignments in English 1 and English 2 and beyond. Okay, so after we looked at the rubric, you got a sample essay. That was a mastery level essay, which means that it was well written and it does all the things that we're looking for an essay to do. You spent some time matching the essay with the rubric, which taught you about both, okay? And we color coded both of them so that you could see how the essay matches up with the rubric. Now you're going to complete the backwards writing assignment you've been doing by outlining the sample essay. Usually you outline first and then write an essay, but now you're going to outline the sample, and once you're done, then you get to start the writing process for your essay with an outline of the essay you're going to write, and that's where the fun begins. All right, that's when you get to write your essay, okay? So we're almost there. Yay! And that's going to be the fun time. I know you're all excited. So, writing an outline. Mr. Lane put some instructions on the Canvas page. Did you try them? He's letting me teach you about outlining today, though, so I am glad that you're here with me. What is an outline? An outline is a tool or a system to help you organize the thoughts you want to put into an essay. I like to think of it as a recipe for an essay. If you read a recipe, it tells you what to do each step of the way, and it tells you what ingredients you need to use to make your own carrot cake. I love carrot cake. I think it's because of the carrots. Anyways, each part of the recipe has a specific job to do. Sometimes you add sweetness, sometimes you add dry ingredients, sometimes you add milk or eggs. You have to stir it enough, but not too much. If you follow all the instructions, you end up with a yummy carrot cake. Think of an outline like a recipe for an essay. The essay has several parts. If you put the right ingredients into each part and stir them together just enough, you end up with a delicious essay. Okay, so when you write an outline, you should have each part of the essay represented by little steps of your essay, okay, little sections of your outline. In this case, our sample essay is 5 paragraphs long. So your outline should have 5 sections, right? Right. Okay. The first one will always be an introduction, and the last one will always be a conclusion. So if you have 5 and you take away 1 and 1, you have 3 left. That means you're going to need 3 body paragraphs. Right away, you know you want to structure your outline to have 5 sections, okay? So you can pause this if you want and put that together now. Use a Google Doc, and that way you can share it with Mr. Lane later if you need to, okay? But do 5 sections. Do introduction, body paragraph, body paragraph, body paragraph, and then conclusion, okay? All right, so you've got 5 sections in your outline, and separate them by a few blank lines just for neatness so you can see what you're doing, okay? Now in each section, you need to put in the ingredients, okay? What does each section of the essay need? In the introduction, you'll definitely need a thesis statement. That's a big one, okay? Because that's the captain of your ship. That's the main ingredient. That's the carrot in the carrot cake. It's what makes it great. It's what leads your essay, okay? So that's a thesis statement. Find your thesis statement in the example essay and write that in that section, okay? Then you are going to try to figure out what the other ingredients are in your introduction based on your sample essay, okay? So put those in there and tell me about them. Then you're going to do body paragraphs, okay? And each body paragraph will need either a claim or a counterclaim and then 2 more ingredients, okay? So you're going to have the counterclaim or the claim, and then I want you to figure out the other 2 ingredients too, okay? So look at your sample essay, figure out what you need, remember what we've been talking about while you were highlighting those essays, and you will be all set. Put those in your body paragraphs, okay? When you make the outline, you need to give highlights from the sample essay. Show what the ingredients the author used. Don't copy the whole essay. Paraphrase the author's key points. Put those in your outline. then your outline's going to be ready. You also need the conclusion. I'm going to let you have a go at figuring out what's in the conclusion, okay? So, what are your main ingredients and what do they do? That's your job for the conclusion. You got to figure out all those things. Work hard at it. If you have any questions, you can ask Mr. Lane by email. He'll be available all day tomorrow. Okay, so if you have any questions, ask him. Otherwise, stay safe. We'll be back to school Monday. I can't wait to see you. Fun Bun over and out.